People are not happy with Ricky Gervais, which means he must have said something funny and true. And every time he comes out and doo-doos all over these elitists in Hollywood, it puts a smile on my face. Here we go. Alopecia Community comes for Ricky Gervais. Quote, "It's not a disability. They think it's a bald-faced lie." Comedian Ricky Gervais sparked ire among the alopecia community after mocking people who allegedly labeled Jada Pinkett Smith's hair loss a disability in the wake of Chris Rock's controversial Oscar gag. Now, before I continue, can we stop calling everything a community? Everything is a goddamn community now. The alopecia community, the trans community, the black community, everything is a goddamn community. It's an overused word, and I'm sick of it. He uploaded a clip of his reaction to Twitter on April 3rd, but reposted it to TikTok Tuesday, where it boasts 7.5 million views. That was like the tamest joke I would have ever told, the UK comic 60 scoffed on camera regarding Rock's joke, and it was a very tame joke. A G.I. Jane joke? There's so many other jokes you could have made about somebody having a shaved head that would have been way more offensive. Gervais, for one, thought they were overreacting, claiming incredulously someone said it was joking about her disability. Well, I'm going a bit thin. I'm disabled, the Office Mastermind mocked while pointing at his head. I can park right up next to Tesco's now, in disabled parking. "I'm fat, that's a disease. I'm fat and balding," he snarked before collapsing into laughter. The comments came several days after Bill Maher joked on his show Jada Pinkett Smith should thank God that alopecia is the worst she's dealing with. And he's right. I mean, if that's really the worst thing you're dealing with, I think you got it pretty well. Okay, you have millions. You're kinda married to Will Smith. You guys are set. You're fine. If that's the worst you have to worry about. The Afterlife creator was defending Rock's controversial joke at the Oscars, in which the comedian, 47, cracked a bald joke about Jada, who has been open about her ongoing battle with alopecia. In response, Smith, 53, who won the Best Actor Oscar for his work in King Richard later that evening, strolled onto the stage and slapped Rock across the face before taking a seat and warning the stunned presenter to keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth. The comic's Barb also touched off a firestorm of criticism among social media users who accused Rock of joking at the expense of someone's medical condition. Elsewhere in the video, Gervais chastised Smith for responding to jokes with violence, saying, "You don't hit someone over a joke, however bad it is, and it wasn't bad." And he is 100% correct. You don't go up on stage and hit a comic for telling a joke that you didn't like. Needless to say, many critics thought that the funny man's alopecia argument had some bald spots. I agree Will shouldn't have slapped Chris, but you need to understand how emotionally important a woman's hair is. It is devastating to lose it, claimed one TikTok follower. Okay, I'm sure it's devastating for men to lose their hair too, but it happens all the fucking time. Another wrote, "I have alopecia and it is not a disability. At the same time, it shouldn't really be joked about because you never know how it will impact the person. So you can't joke about anything pretty much because it might offend somebody out there. Okay, you just get over it. It's a joke. All right, if you're offended, that's on you." "I don't know if alopecia is or isn't disabling for a person that has it," wrote one critic on Twitter. "I just know that Ricky Gervais doesn't get to make that decision." However, others defended the comic's statement, with one fan writing, "I have alopecia, and if someone said it was a disability to me, that would offend me more than a G.I. Jane joke." Bravo to whoever said that. Alright, shout out to you. "I will never not love Ricky. He says what we are all thinking," said another, and that is correct. Okay, one Twitter defender even reposted a clip from the comedian's appearance on The View, in which he utters the immortal line, "Just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right." And I love that line. That's great. And I'm sure the people on The View, those women, to put it lightly, probably got offended at what he said right there. I would bet on it. According to the National Alopecia Foundation, alopecia is not medically disabling. Persons with alopecia are usually in excellent health, but emotionally this disease can be challenging, especially for those with extensive hair loss. This isn't the first time Gervais has weighed in on Rock's Oscar joke. In a comedy set earlier this month, the Brit wit claimed that if he had hosted the 2022 Oscars, he would have targeted Jada's open relationship and not her alopecia. Yeah, if you really wanted to make it sting, you would have taken aim at their relationship. I would not have made a joke about his wife's hair, the comic quipped. I would have made a joke about her boyfriend. The comedian was likely referring to 50-year-old Jada's entanglement with much younger R&B singer August Alsina, 29, who claimed he had an intense affair with the actress. After years of rumors flying around about what had actually gone down, Will admitted last September that he and his wife were in an open relationship. This came a week after Gervais, in response to a popular fan request, provided a preview of his would-be Oscars speech on Twitter. Quote, "I'd start with, 'Hello, I hope this show helps cheer up the ordinary people watching at home,' sniped the stand-up who's emceed the Golden Globes 5 times, but never the Academy Awards. If you're unemployed, for example, take some comfort in the fact that even if you had a job, your salary probably wouldn't be as much as the goodie bag all the actors have just been given." Okay, bravo to Ricky Gervais. I hope he continues to shit on these people in Hollywood. Every time he does, it is a gift to all of us. It is always hilarious to see. I hope he keeps triggering these people and calling them out for the clowns that they are. Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I'm out.